Okay, so this weekend, Pamela and I are taking the kids down to Dublin on the train. Now, I was in charge of booking all this, so I decided what I'd do is I was in Great Victoria Street Station a while back, and they have this thing called the Travel Centre, which basically looks after all of their booking. It's kind of like a travel agent. You book the travel and all that sort of stuff through them, it's way easier. And then I look like I know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the Travel Centre at Great Victoria Street. I didn't even know this place existed until one day I was walking down here, stuck my head in and was like, what's the crack in here? Sat down, spoke to somebody, and then they basically organised it for me. Tickets, booklet. We're heading down to Dublin today. Kids are in the car. We're getting the train now, but we've got to get up there first and park the car. Come on, what are they doing? Okay, so the Enterprise train is the one that goes from Belfast to Dublin, and we are on first class. In a nutshell, the kids never been on a longer train than like 10 minutes, so we said we'll take them on a train down to Dublin. Yeah, so what's quite interesting is immediately when you do come into first class with kids, everyone disappears, completely disappears. And once like we've got our seats and then we rock up with two kids, gone. Okay, we're in Dublin now. Katie has the cold, so we're trying to avoid too much far distance walking. So we're gonna get a bus from here to St. Stephen's Green, because that's kind of where the hotel is. Oh, I had to change plans there at the last minute. Buses don't take notes. You learn?
Parfait. Parfait. A charcuterie board. A sock.
Okay, so we're at a hotel. We're staying. It's Camden Court Hotel, and this is all organised with the travel centre that we booked everything through. Oh, let's rock. This is the most amount of space I've ever had in a room. We're gonna go get some dinner. I'm gonna go for a walk. And it is absolutely freezing. Living in Belfast, you do get used to the comforts of a continually like quiet, we call it quiet city. So every time you come down to Dublin, at first I always find myself really overwhelmed by the buzz. It always takes a little bit of time to get used to it. Oh my god, I can't see where I'm going. Somebody's, oh god, this is difficult. Had to bring the kids down to Eddie Rockets. The Lewis went by. Noah goes, look at that train. I said, it's a tram. And then Noah said, what's a tram? And I was like, that's a tram. And he says, why is it not a train? And I was like, it's because it's a tram, dude. You're carrying that. Okay, I'm knackered. I need to lie down. We're just gonna chill out and we'll catch everybody in the morning. Okay, we're up. It's time for breakfast. Let's go do that. Let's go to the zoo. And we're at the zoo. That was an interesting taxi journey. That was the most entertaining taxi I've ever been in my life. That dude was mad. Mad as a box of frogs.
In a good way. A box of frogs?
Right, hold on. How much is? Noah. We are on search for an elephant. Oh, I can see one. We had to do a coffee stop. I was cold, she gets very hangry. Right, we're back. We're back at it. Katie, where are we going? We're back at it. Where are we going next? See the what? What is it?
That's the thing.
Okay. We were standing for ages waiting for it. It pops out of the water. And Noah's looking like at the trees. Missed it! Right, we're done. That's the zoo. We're done with the zoo. We got 1 hour and a half for a train. He got a bat. A bat. Like, of all the animals, he picked a bat.
You didn't even see a bat.
She got a, what did you get? We got a penguin. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hey, donuts bought. We're still good for time. We're still good for time. She farted on my shoulders. You are a pig. Let's get into the train with water.
We'll go again.
Station there. We made it in good time. Because we're on the first plus thing, you can book your seats. So everyone has to queue to get on. We can just wait out. So seats are booked. That's us back. Wow, we're back in Belfast. Was that fun?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, let's get out of here. Like a mule. Is anybody else bringing anything into this house? It's just me. Right, we're done. That's the most relaxing trip we've had down to Dublin. I think it helps going on a train and not having to drive. We kind of knew what we were doing. We had stuff planned out. We knew where we were going. We knew we were going to be. Especially when you've got to, because there's a load of fuss when you've got the two kids running about and carrying boxes of donuts. But all in all, I had a good time. Train was awesome. It's so much nicer than driving down. Food was cool. Hotel was in a great location. Definitely going to stay that side of Dublin if we come down again, I think. It seems to be... You're out of the way. We're over at Camden Court, so we're like out of the way of Temple Bar and all that sort of fuss. The zoo was amazing. I love Dublin Zoo. Anyway, so I hope everybody enjoyed that one. That was a nice, quick family trip to Dublin, and I suppose I'll catch you in the next one. Later!